Hello, this demonstration is part 1 of 2 of Fusion Control. This public safety application is written in Microsoft SharePoint 2010 and ESRI's ArcGIS. Right now I'm on the home page of the map for Boston, Massachusetts, and I've got the data layout put forward, and every time an incident is added within Fusion, it goes through and it shows us where that incident is located. So when you hover over a specific point, you get bag left at hospital, essentially information about the specific incident. So you can click on and look at the data about that incident, etc. And go in through and update it, etc., whatever you want to do with the specific incident. But rather than go through this and talk about it, notice that the map part is also displayed here, and it gives you immediate access to where the location was, etc. So all the incidents, notice, powered by ESRI down here. So this is a collaborative effort between Microsoft and ESRI. Both products which we own, we just have to upgrade SharePoint 2007 to SharePoint 2010 in order for this to work for us. I'm going to go back to the home page. So just quickly here, going back to the home page itself and talk about the structure of the site. It has a lot of different information. So we'll take a look here, all site content, and just take you to the home page of the Fusion Core Solution Demonstration site, and we'll talk about it a little bit. The first thing is you'll see there's all the requests that are out there, and there's a task log. So we have a task log that shows all the existing tasks, and these are sorted by who it's assigned to, whether the task status is open, some names of the tasks, etc. The other nice thing about this product is that it'll automatically archive completed tasks based on specific policies that the public safety agency puts into place. So one of the things we want to do with the system is actually keep track of people who, as they've logged in. So I'm currently logged in as David Pelton, and I'm logged in under my duty log as a watch officer, and I've been logged in for 46 minutes. So I'll punch out. So what this does is when I punch out, it actually updates the log to show that I'm out, and then when I'm ready to come back in, say I went out for lunch or something, it'll show me coming back in. So I'm coming back in as the watch officer. I just click on what I'm punched in as and punch in. So you notice there's multiple groups, and you can set up your own groups here. So I'm punching in as the watch officer, and it's once again going to track my time. So it automatically keeps track of my time, brought in as the specific duty officer. In this particular case, I'm the watch officer. So what I want to do is show you how that shows up within the site itself. And it's very important for us to know who's on call, who's on duty, etc. So if we look under the intake option, I'm just going to show you that quickly. It shows that this is where you actually have all the tip and the lead reports coming in. So you can sort them by open date, by priority. Then there's some assistance requests, etc., GIS requests and information requests. So it keeps everything in one nice place, special events, etc. But moving on here, so I'm going from left to right, if you haven't recognized that. Going to the Operations tab, this is what I was talking about. Notice that I had just logged in as David Pelton as the watch officer. I punched in and punched out. One of the things you'll see is with multiple people using the system, you'll have a record of people who've punched in and punched out. So if I want to go back and see who was on duty September 10th, all I do is click that, and there were no items on that particular day. But you see what I mean. If it were 9/13 and there was people on duty, so now 9/14, it shows that I was punched in. Let's refresh this duty log, and see now it shows me as I've been logged in for 1 minute. The next thing is the situation awareness that we talked about, all the different things that we can do with the situation awareness. Essentially what this does is bring up the ArcGIS map web part. and allows us to see all the activity that's going around our region. Here's a big planned event here. 4th of July, they want to look at the site threat assessment report. When I click on that, it'll go through the details and give us details about that particular thing. I can see us using this for planning for the Foxfield event. It will be a way to sort of put together all of our teams together and show information there. Next thing that I want to do is just show the different layers that we have. We can look at all sorts of different layers, show a table of things that are available on the site. All sorts of different things will allow us to create different layers. And then all of our symbols, the symbols that we use. So there's all sorts of different ways to use this web map. We can add a symbol, add a heat map, add a specific type of symbol. And I think you can even create your own symbol. So if you needed to put a specific symbol on the map, you could do that as well. So the real interesting thing about this is the data layers that are accessed from this pull-out right here. So when you click on this specific thing, it'll show you special event locations. You can turn these off and on. One of the cool things is the hotel's heat map that'll show where all the hotels are, their occupancies, and show specific areas that are really active. On the map itself, you can do things like double click on it and it'll drill down into that specific area. You can see there's a lot of people who will be staying relatively close to where our special event will be held, so it would help us plan when there's a special event, types of coverage, etc. You can list all the subway stations, so now I can put all the subway stations that are close to those hotels with the actual names, etc. Fire stations, where are all our fire stations? So as you can see, I'm just quickly going through and adding more detail to the map. So there's a fire station here on Tremont. It gives us the address and etc. So lots of great things that we can do with the site. Really hope you enjoyed watching this quick demo of how ESRI is integrated directly with Microsoft SharePoint 2010. And the name of this product is the Fusion Control Demo. And I hope to have additional meetings with everyone to talk more about how we could install and use this product. Thanks for listening.